Untuk sembarang pertanyaan untuk membeli jual rumah anda, sila hubungi Siapa?
Sudah tentu Zalman Homes di talian 93880120.
Dah jual? Baru nak view. Yeah! Welcome to the show. And you're with me, Ahmad.
And I'm Archie. And we are from
the
Bubble Clan.
Wow, what's up everyone?
Yeah, how's the day?
Wow, kita cuba berbahasa.
Belum tahu.
Yes, kerana apa Archie? Kerana kita bawakan seorang tetamu di dalam studio.
Betul sekali, dan beliau akan berbahasa Inggeris lah most of the time.
Yes, kerana beliau adalah seorang yang untuk aku sungguh istimewa.
Betul. Aku ingat kau Dutch, bukan Dutch, sebab tu kau English.
Bukan. Okay, who do we have in the studio, Archie? Let us welcome Brader Zakir.
Yes.
Wow, welcome brother. How are you, brother?
Alhamdulillah, sihat. Assalamualaikum semua.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi. Kau tengok dia berbahasa Melayu pula. Wow, that's good. That's a good start. Kita hentam ya. Kita hentam aja. Okay, it's good to have Brader Zakir in the studio. Siapa yang tak tahu, kita kenalkan. Brader Zakir adalah seorang MUALAF iaitu kira being part of the family sekarang ni. Dulu beliau seorang yang berbangsa Cina. Dan sekarang baru saja memeluk agama kita lah, agama Islam. Dan kita bawakan beliau ke dalam studio untuk kita bertanya lagi mengenai penghijrahannya. Betul tak, Cik?
Yes, betul. And aku pun dapat tahu there's something yang mungkin of interesting bagi korang to you all, because I found out that there are some things that mendorong dia lah, that bring him forward kenapa nak join Islam, which is very interesting.
Okay, right now we gonna ask question to the guests. Okay, Brader Zakir. So how are you? How's your Ramadan and how's your Raya?
Everything is going well. Everything is good. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
And may I ask, dah berapa lama? How long have you been part of the family memeluk agama Islam ni? Dah berapa lama ni?
I've been a revert for 2 years right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
2 years and still ongoing.
Ongoing.
InsyaAllah.
Never stop.
InsyaAllah. Alhamdulillah.
Good.
Because kadang-kadang ni for what I see lah, orang yang revert, yang convert ni, diorang punya practice kan. Aku rasa kadang-kadang ni kita tengok lebih baik daripada kita yang dah lama peluk agama kita sendiri tau.
Yes, of course, Mat. Yes, I agree on that. And I do know that because their perspective is previously different. However, they are more into it when they know the truth lah. What I would say lah.
Yes. Okay. Sekarang kita tanya Brader Zakir. We know that you are very young.
Yeah.
Super young.
Okay, maybe you can tell us more about yourself. How young are you? And right now, are you married? Do you have any kids? And who are you living with? Can you tell us more about that? Yeah, please.
Okay. My name is Zakir Rashid. Once again, I'm 22 years old. I'm married. I have a wife and a kid lah.
Okay,
I'm staying with my father right now.
Okay. Wow, okay. And the conversion that was 2 years back, before that, you were Buddhist, Christian?
Yeah, a Buddhist.
Yes. Okay, let us kita start dulu lah dengan perubahan agama, the change of religion kan. How do you what makes you convert yourself to become a Muslim? Is it because of friends, or is it something that happened to you back then, or is it you just have that belief when you studied the Quran or the religion itself? Can you tell us more about that, please? Yeah.
Okay, so it happened when I was inside. So I was incarcerated for during 2019.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was sent to RTC, Reformative Training Center.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
So let me skip to the part
please.
to how I chose to convert to Islam. Okay, so on this day, on this particular night, I was sleeping. Then suddenly I get this. It's for me, because for me as I'm new, right? So I thought it will be a weird dream lah. So I get this dream. I dream of azan. Yeah. Wow. So how did it take place is I was inside a mosque lah. And there's a lot of Muslimin and Muslimas. And suddenly I heard the azan. Then one of my friends beside me say, bro, go and solat lah, bro.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. So
Okay.
after that I woke up, I like shocked lah, like what was this dream? Like what did I get? So I tegur my friends, which was like how many cell like after me lah. So I asked him, bro, I get this dream lah. What does it means? After he told me that, oh, it means that Allah SWT wants you to convert to our religion. So like shocked lah. So I don't like at first I don't believe lah. Then on the second night I dreamt of azan again.
Wow.
Yes. So at this point was at my old house lah.
Okay.
I heard it through the radio. So it was raining very, very, very heavily. And then I heard Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Okay.
Then suddenly I wake up and there's thunderstorm lah. So I wake up. I woke up, I asked my friend again, bro, I get again. So what does this mean again? They say, oh, it's Allah trying to make you to convert. Like I was like very happy lah. So after that, like I know already like the dream is like for me to convert, right? So I straight put out a request to my officer. I say, sir, I want to convert to Islam. Can or not?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm like simultaneously. You also after that you had that second dream. On the same day you asked for convert or tomorrow?
On the next day.
The next day,
The next day.
Wow, I think it's
Wait, no, sorry. On that same day.
On same day?
Yeah, because I woke up morning.
I think it's a strong calling for yourself because not a lot of people have this whereby you sometimes people want a dream. Even kita ni yang dah peluk lama agama kita, we want that dream just to wake us up from from the sins that we are doing, but we don't get it. But for yourself, you are the chosen one, brother. Twice in like in 2 nights you get the same dream, and the second one is much more clearer to you. And the picture that God has sent you down, has sent you is that that strong azan, in between the storms and all that, and you still hear the azan. Wow. And actually, I think not many people have this. Different people have different, how to say, even the converts, they have different stories to tell. But yours is the most, I think the one, the touching one. I
think that what I think on this part is because I think there is also a spiritual connection there. Yeah, because it's through a dream, right? And this is wonderful, actually wonderful, I will say.
Thank you.
So okay, I want to know what were you feeling when after? I mean, like, of course you will be like confused, right?
Yeah, confused.
Okay, but when you say you want to convert or revert to Islam, right? Do you take like they ask you to take the shahada or what, or do you have to go courses?
No. Actually, my approve was being cancelled lah.
Oh, huh.
Oh, I cannot say that it's cancelled like because I'm like the next week I'm going out already.
Wow.
So the request for the conversion I think takes around like 2 weeks to 1 month. I don't know.
Okay, and so 1 week after the calling, so you will be out from your from your cells and you're going to be a free man, but still
free
you did the conversion.
Yeah.
Even though you already mixed with the people out there who doesn't even know about your dreams when you are out there. So
Yes.
can I ask you the first person outside of the prison that you share the story with, who are they or who is the person?
Outside, when I first came out, I was still low key lah. So I do not have much friends.
Okay.
Like I never mixed around. I just do my job, work, just focus on my job only lah. So until like 4 months around there lah. So I started to apply for volunteering like job at masjid.
Oh,
at masjid.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, and that month was I think bulan Ramadan.
Wow.
Yes. Wow. So alhamdulillah, my request was approved lah. They called me to come to masjid, and I know the masjid. The name was Masjid Al-Mutakin.
Al-Mutakin dekat mana? Ang Mo Kio?
Ang Mo Kio, yes.
Ang Mo Kio, ya. Wow. Cik, kan cerita dia, I mean dia macam mengisafkan kita juga. I mean like for us sometimes we take things for granted lah. And we don't know that some people really treasure the religion. Some people really want to hold on to the religion, but some people just doesn't really care about the religion since you're a Muslim at birth. You get me, Brader Zakir? And for your story, I think this will touch a lot of people out there. Inshallah, for them to realize that it's already a gift that when you are born, you already have that gift as a Muslim. That's where people really take things for granted.
Yeah.
And for yourself, at what, 19 years old or 20 years old when you first convert to become a Muslim? At what age?
I converted 2023. Because when I straight go out, I never convert first.
How old were you at the point of time?
I think 21.
21
21 or 20 years old lah.
Oh.
Wow. At 21 years old, a very young guy who just baru dipulihkan kata orang tu from prison, and then he went out in search of his own life, his own his own jobs and all that, but the calling is still there and I still convert to being a Muslim. So may I know macam mana mesti your family members, how do they take this in when you said you want to be a Muslim, right after your release from prison? So you're at the point of time, who are you close with? You are close with your parents ke, your adik-beradik ke?
My new friends lah. Because I'm a single child.
Okay. How's your parents, how do they take in the news that you want to convert?
Teruk.
Teruk, is it?
Teruk. Okay.
Yeah, is it okay for you to? Yeah.
Can, no worries.
Okay.
So for that conversion part, the one I told him is not directly though. I asked one of my so-called officers lah to help me translate to him.
Okay.
Yeah, because my Chinese is not very, very good.
Okay.
Yeah, so when I told my officer, then my officer translated to him. He was like shocked, like how is this possible? Like why can like that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Faham.
And then I tried to explain everything to him. I say, this is my choice. Like, I really want this. I get this dream like from one true God. Yeah. Then like he still deny lah. Like he still deny the fact that I want to convert.
Okay.
So then he still say like, oh no lah, my God is the perfect one, number one. I everyday pray to my God. Like, how come I suddenly want to convert? And so I like very sad lah. So I got asked this one question to one of my officer to tell him lah. I say, okay, if I really want to convert, what will you do to me? Will you keep me out of the house? So after that he say, no lah, I won't keep you out of the house. But then he izinkan me to pray lah. Yeah, but then not at his house because his house got macam like patung-patung semua.
Faham. Okay. He's a practicing Buddhist, is it?
Yes, Buddhist.
Okay, faham. Then how about your mom?
No. My mom left me. My mom abandoned me lah when I was K2.
Sorry to hear that. Yeah.
It's okay.
Wow, this is
perspective perspective from I mean, like you said jadi macam single parents and then taking care of you, and then when you were inside and then he is praying to the God that he believes in for your safety and all that. I think we can understand where he comes from, how he's feeling, and suddenly when you're out, you're safe and all that, you want to convert. Do you have this thought bila you approach him? Do you talk to him in that manner whereby you said macam, I understand your doa and all that at that point of time maybe helps me, and maybe your doa is the one who makes me want to convert. Do you have this thought, or do you say these things out to him? No lah. It's hard to talk to old people in a way, right?
It's very, very hard for him, like for me also, because he still keep denying the facts, like that Allah is the only one true God.
Yeah. I'm like in terms of the belief, but I'm like sometimes when you believe a religion for a very long time, right?
Yeah.
So it's a bit hard. I just want to ask. Okay, just now when you were sharing information intro that you actually still staying with your father.
Yes.
Right now. But there's no quarreling anything, based on this thing.
Okay, this is considered the rabak part lah.
Rabak part, okay.
Okay, so after I told my caseworker to tell him that I want to convert, so the next day he all never talk to me at all. Never even talk to me, never even pandang me all. So when days goes by, it became more teruk because my childhood was really just rabak without my mother.
Okay.
Yeah, like you know what I mean, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So when I told him I convert, like his behavior towards me like really, really changed. Like a bit also want to scold me, a bit also want to like scold vulgarities at me. Yeah, like is it the reason why I convert makes you like that?
Faham.
But then as days goes by, I also ada minta like bikin like doa to Allah lah, like say please open his heart, insyaAllah one day everything will be smooth lah. So right now I can say Alhamdulillah everything is all okay, but then there's some part macam sama-sama jugalah, like he still keep asking me to do the Buddhist
ritual.
I say I cannot do at all. But yeah, it's like it's already good that he know that I cannot eat pork, and he never even buy pork for me.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Small steps, brother.
Small steps.
Yeah, and hopefully, one day, who knows, Allah might open his heart and he might be a convert just like yourself. I think that's the best dua you can give, and that's the best thing you want to have in your life right now.
Yeah.
Kan? And I think that's a test. That's a test for you as a convert, kan? Because we know that as a convert, after you convert, even in religion, it says that you are clean from all sins. And I think this is just a minor test for you, to see where you're at in this religion. That's how I see it as a Muslim brother lah. So hopefully we can give you the courage. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Dua is a weapon. That's the only weapon we have as a Muslim.
True.
So we just hope that one day his heart will be open, just not to even orang kata tu untuk memegang agama kita, tapi untuk buka hati untuk menerima anaknya seadanya lah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I for me, I think and importantly, just now I heard from you as well. Even though whatever turmoils between your dad and with you, but it seems like things are getting. I'm like things are on the right path, because you never break the bonds between the relationship between you and your dad. And I think that's wonderful, super wonderful on your part. Even though sometimes I understand that we felt that when we are kena those silent treatment, this kind of things, right? Sometimes people tend to give up,
Betul.
tend to give up, but you persevere in your belief.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about this, Brother Zakir.
Yes.
Your marriage. You're married to a Muslim, of course, kan?
Muslim, yeah.
So how does it start? Is it like, how do you know your wife back then? And how does it how does it change you, or does it play any important part in your life in converting you to become a Muslim?
Yeah, like when I first met her, everything is the same lah. Okay. She got asked me to go and solat, because at that point, got one of the point I sesat.
Okay.
I lost my way.
Okay, sesat macam mana tu?
After you convert, is it? Or?
After I convert, yeah. I lost my way. I got influenced back.
Okay.
Yeah. So after I met her, I like everything seems to be okay lah. Because of her, I changed, like from mixing with my friends. I just focus on her, everything.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. Then I just like macam hari-hari solat. Minta Allah, like please, like bring me to a straight path. Yeah.
Wow.
I think for the listeners out there, he's a very young guy. He's only 22 years old and he's going through all this, Dia pernah masuk, dia keluar, and then they convert to become a Muslim, having these problems dekat rumah sendiri, dengan bapa sendiri.
Correct.
But still he persevere and he met the right one, trying to change him over and over again after dia tadi katakan tadi he lost his way, and now he's right here in the Baba Clan podcast to talk about his life, which is a good thing,
Yeah, and brave also. Beranikan diri juga dia.
Yes, because at 22 years old, aku won't be doing this, having an interview dengan a podcast session to talk about my life, brother. Seriously.
Kau tengok tu apa?
Aku tengah main bola bawah blok.
Masih main bola?
Tak, si soccer lah. 22 dah main si soccer lah. Dah kerja part time, ada duit sikit.
Wah. Riak .
Okay, brother Zakir, kita back to the things tadi lah, the earlier stage you said. You were in there for how long, and what is your case about? If you can share, if you want to share lah. Yeah, please.
Can I went in 2019 for rioting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just writing lah.
Writing Kira I saw that in your content, one video, you say you gangster
Yeah.
Oh, abing ni.
Okay, to be honest, I pernah pakai baju, pernah main baju semua. Yeah.
Okay.
So kita just ask you lah, frankly. So how does it work when you are, pernah main baju, pernah masuk gangster and all that? did they leave you when you're inside, or did they find you after you're being released? Did they find you, or how does it work? Being in ni main baju pe scene ni.
At first he was okay lah, macam gedek kan, member all okay kan. Tapi like when I'm going to go out already, like when I get the hidayah, everything, I think to myself, tak apalah, since I dapat ni hidayah kan, maybe I tone down je lah.
Okay. Is there any problems with your baju at that point of time when you said you want to be out from them?
Tak ada.
Tak ada lah. That's good. Pasal I think tak kebanyakan baju macam gini, cakap okay kau boleh keluar.
Kita pernah dengar yang it's not easy lah actually. Tapi mungkin ini pun salah satu yang pertolongan daripada Allah, help from Allah to smooth out your your hijrah, which is good.
Doa lah. Doa and all that. It's good tau kita dapatkan Zakir ni, because aku selalu dengar yang kita bawakan cerita-cerita orang pun diorang convert not at the young age tau cik. Orang being a Muslim bila when they meet their life partner, or maybe when they are 40 or 35 around then they do a conversion. Just like one of the episode, I asked one of my good friend who is a MUALAF as well to come in and talk about his life. Pasal aku kenal dia daripada kecil, main bola sampai sekarang. So dia pun convert about 10 years ago, and sekarang umur dia pun dah nak masuk 40.
Mungkin lewat sikit lah.
So interesting. Zakir is at 22 years old, and Alhamdulillah, so hopefully people that knows him kat luar sana, orang yang after this episode nampak dia tegur dengan cara baik, saudara Islam kita yang baru, we need all the support from you guys. So kalau nampak Zakir kat masjid ke kat mana-mana kat luar, tegur dengan cara baik. And also Zakir is right now working kan, kalau if you want to share nanti you can share about where you're working and all that. And okay, life after your conversion, how do you process the thought? Are you happy with that when you take the shahada at the masjid? Who are the people around you at the point of time? How do you feel? Can you tell the audience, how do you feel at the point of time?
I feel very, very, very happy at that time.
Wow.
Very happy because I get to macam, okay, so can I push back to the story when I was inside again?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, so the first time where this one macam main-main dulu lah, like just play only lah. So I got a book. So my cellmate was sleeping. So I haven't sleep yet. So I don't know, suddenly something gerak my hati to ambil satu buku ni. So when I ambil, there's a title macam but Islam lah. So I buka buku dulu, buka, baca. Okay, I think the first one is azan. Yang baca Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Baca all the way. Then baca sampai habis lah. So the next day, when my cellmate woke up, then I say, bro, I read this book, it's very good. Then he say, okay, never mind, you follow after me. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna. That one, like, then I say lah, I follow. Then after I say, okay bro, welcome to Islam. Like, bro, cannot, I cannot go Islam. My father kill me later.
Faham. Gurau kasar tu member dia.
Siapa member tu korang? Alamak, jangan sambung macam gini.
Tapi agaknya pasal pergerakan member dia tu yang sekarang ni dia tengah jadi kita punya brother Islam tau. Betul. Thank you to that your brother. Thank you to your brother tau.
Tapi terkejut budak ni.
Terkejut. Nasib baik dia tak lari kau. Okay, teruskan. After what happened?
Okay, so that was not the official one. The official one was on July, in the month of July lah, around 2023, 2023, when I first took my shahada at Darul Akram.
Okay.
That was the happiest part, because when I first come out, all my friends are positive. Like macam tak ada bad influence, macam tak ada kawan yang macam jahat. Semua baik, semua kawan dalam masjid. So I think back, maybe Allah give me all this circle of friends to guide me through Islam. You never knows. So I invited some of my friends lah. If you don't know, there's this guy, nama dia pun mualaf juga. Dia revert to Islam juga. Nama dia Firdaus Chia. Kenal Firdaus Chia? Firdaus Chia.
Dia apa? Dia doing influencer ke?
Malaysia?
No.
Tak, bukan Singapore.
Firdaus Chia.
Dia quite popular. Quite popular so. So he become my witness, and one more ustaz is my witness lah. So the rest is all my friends and my group friends only lah.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, I actually got one question that I want to ask you on this.
Can.
Okay, when you I want to know do you feel that when you revert to Islam and become Muslim, does it have a role in your life, in rebuilding your life? From the part when you were in and now when you're out, right? So does it have a major rebuild, part of rebuild in your life?
I can say a lot.
A lot,
A lot, because when I converted to Islam, I really like cool down so much already.
Okay.
I cool down, I taubat already, I stop from doing this, doing that. I just follow everything, like macam everyday go masjid, solat 5 waktu, pergi programs, belajar agama, semua. So I think like Allah give me a chance to convert because like maybe He wants me to change for a better person.
Wow.
I think so. InsyaAllah.
InsyaAllah. Amin. Wow. Which is this apa ni?
Yeah.
Kira pasal pasal aku was thinking because you went to the prison before and then you convert, sometimes community has a bit of pressure, right?
Okay.
Do you face that kind of backlash pressure from the community? I mean, like, okay, maybe one part is because probably you were in, and then the other part will probably I don't think as a person who converts to Islam, there's a problem in our community. I don't think so lah.
Yeah.
But how about the other one?
Yeah, actually, have. Like when I go to masjid to solat, I think like, wow, are they going to judge me because of my looks, my ear? So like I feel like quite nervous lah.
Okay.
And some more I do not know how to pray at first.
Faham?
So like it's a bit awkward. Like I scared like they see, hey bro, like why are we doing this? Like
Faham. I think you don't have to be scared in terms of that. Pasal judgemental orang ni, I mean kita ni yang dah lama daripada kecil, orang Islam pun pergi masjid pasal kena judge.
Yeah.
actually ada.
Jadi tak payah takut, brother. It's normal because I think of the aku rasa the age group whereby the older people seems to judge us more, whereby kita just have to take these things not personally. Just take it as it is. Like, okay, I want to do my ibadah, so just for me lah, just like, okay, you keep quiet, I'm going to do my ibadah, so I know what I'm doing. You don't have to tell me what I'm supposed to do in a way. Because you have your own, I think you have your own ustaz, you have your own friends that's helping you. I think it's better for you to, any questions, and even if they tegur you saying that thing you did wrong and all that, I think it's best you just go to your own ustaz and your own circle of friends to ask whether you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing, rather than to be arguing to the people in the mosque, the people of the mosque, you get me? To talk, and sometimes they can be loud and all that just to make their case win and all that lah. So it's normal lah. Even bukan kat convert pun, siapa yang tak kena, semua orang pernah kena pun.
Betul.
Selagi kau tak pergi sana pakai klaim pekat dengan suku haji.
Yeah, correct lah. Betul. Which is actually not, everyone will get it lah. Mesti ada lah.
Aku baru kena last month.
Last month?
Aku senyum je, aku dah suka hati kau lah, Cik.
Makcik
It's
bulan
normal.
Ramadan.
Yes. So yeah, Cik, I think this episode kita akan lebih dalam lagi. Kita nak mengenali Brader Zakir kita, kerana kita tahu Brader Zakir kita ni through his through his TikTok account.
Yeah, betul.
Whereby one of the videos, he's saying that he wants to, share his knowledge, his thoughts and his experience,
Advice,
so that the younger generation ni
Betul.
will be more, more educated lah. More educated dengan what will be like, the apa orang kata tu, the consequences if you do something wrong. Maybe you'll be inside, maybe you're gonna do, if you fight and all that, is what's gonna happen. Pasal apa, Brader Zakir? Right now you see sekolah, in the school, the kids, dia macam during our time tak ada tau gini, macam sampai pukul, bullying the people in school until like that, and they can do the recording. Friends can do the recording and post it like as if it's like nothing. And people can, just see, and then teachers can still want to hide the cases without telling the parents and all that.
Yes.
So, your thoughts on this? And, I know that you have a strong thought on this. Pasal, this is one of the things where I think you want to address. Kan? Yeah, please.
Okay, my thoughts on this, like, at first, like, don't even start a bully. Because I'm a victim before.
Okay.
I'm a victim, serious.
Wow.
And it really is like, it really macam
Problem
very problem. So I also feel like kesian for that budak. Cause like after he kena bully all, if I don't know, he got depression and he go depression all. So like it's very hard lah. It's very hard like for him to come back, to build himself up again, to face all the bullies again. It's very hard because I experienced that before, and it's very hard lah. If want to look at them again, you'll be like scared. You'll be very scared.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. One more thing. Okay. What's your biggest goal for now, and how do you plan to make a positive impact on others with this story of yours in our episode?
Okay, my biggest goal. Want to raise my family well, my child become a good person.
Inshallah.
Do not follow my footsteps. And one more thing I like to raise is, I just like my intention of coming here is want to inspire all the youth which has been misguided.
Nice.
So like I just want to tell them like, bro, like pray. Go and pray your 5 waktu. Jangan tertinggal solat. Allah is always here lah for you, even if like when you're going through your up and down. Then one more thing I will say to them is like, in this life is temporary only. Temporary. Everything like you guys are all being tested by Allah SWT.
Yeah, correct. Wow. Mat,
kan?
I mean like
terdiam sikit kan?
dia punya menusuk dalam. Aku tadi dia punya story, some of the story when you were sharing berumur naik tau ni, walaupun aku pakai kod ni Mat.
Aku rasa because I have a brother your age. So that's why aku rasa macam terkesan sikit tau. Macam kalau macam kalau adik aku at that point of time during your age, your zaman semua, and the cases that you've gone through the cases of writing and all that. So ada lagi tau, these things is still happening out there, whereby kita tak tahu. Pasal kita ingatkan zaman kita je rabak pasal tak ada kamera. Sekarang dah ada kamera, kurang benda ni. Tapi tengok masih ada, and for yourself you see, it's not even only you kan, inside you see a lot of your peers, even your budak-budak yang sama baju ke apa, mesti ada kat dalam ramai juga. So it's still happening. So correct. What do you think the community, or what do you think kita ni orang-orang the dewasa lah
dewasa maksud
the grown-ups, the adults should do to prevent this thing from happening, like the bullying and all, and the rioting and the gangsterism. How do you think we should stop this?
How do I think? It's very hard but at least the parents have to try something, like to teach them what like the right thing, like to just guide them. I think that's all because I don't know much about this.
I think at home lah. It starts at home kan. Whatever it is, it starts at home. Actually
betul.
Kalau kat rumah tu bukan cakap lah, sometimes busy and all that, tapi macam the basic needs of a family lah. Kirakan tanya khabar, what you missing with,
the attention.
The attention. Pergi tengok apa, siapa dia campur, dia pergi main bola dengan siapa, and all these things. Ambil tahu lah. I think that's the thing lah. Just ambil tahu.
Betul.
From small little things. Kalau kau sayang kau keluarga tu, kau akan ambil tahu lebih. You want to know more and more and more about what's happening to your kids outside.
Betul. Correct. And that is the best thing because macam aku ada, I have teenagers as well, who is starting to have a sense of revolt. Okay. It's not easy to balance it out for me. I would say it's not easy to balance because their hormones are still, at one time they ask me, hey, daddy, can you want spa with me? Suddenly spa.
Aku ketuk.
Wow. But you see, from that kind of question, I delve down deeper. Are you into gangs? Because how do you know about sparring? You play martial arts and then you want to spar, so it must be a street fight kind of thing, right? So this is bijaksana lah. I mean like the intellectuality of a parent to go delve deeper by talking to your kids and see the way their thoughts are.
Correct. Wow, what an episode actually.
Wow. Yeah, correct, betul.
Brother Zakir, before we let you go, do you have anything to say to the people out there, to your family, to your wife, to your kids, even to your father, or even to the people who has been helping you to revert yourself to become a Muslim right now? Do you have anything to say to them, please? Have this moment.
I just want to say, just continue to solat, just keep it up with our 5 waktu. Always believe in Allah. Everything happens for a reason. Is always tested by Allah, and it doesn't mean like Allah give you this challenge doesn't mean that He doesn't love you. But the truth is, the more Allah test you, the more Allah loves you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Baik.
Wow, guys, what an episode we have for you guys tonight, and we are speaking London because of our brother Zakir in the studio. Alhamdulillah, kita adakan brother Zakir. We learn a lot from tonight episode.
Betul.
Kerana at a young age, dia convert at a young age, he's been through a lot of things in life sebelum dia datang ke studio ni. Jadi Alhamdulillah, guys, thank you brother Zakir for having for being in the studio, for sharing whatever you are sharing tadi. It's tough. It's a brave move actually.
Betul.
Yeah.
And for me, I think for us with in Babaclan, we like to really pray that you and your dad gonna have a very smooth relationship,
inshallah.
and also teruskan in what you are doing, and to your family as well. Keep it up. We hope maybe in a few months down the road we might be interview you again. Probably with something now better.
Inshallah.
We never know. Kita tak tahu
Alright. Okay guys, semua listeners kita, kalau korang suka apa yang korang lihat, apa yang korang dengar, silakan follow kami di Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook dan juga di Telegram. Betul tak Cik?
Betul sekali. Dan korang jangan lupa, ni tengah bulan raya, apa lagi lagu raya lah ni kedengar.
Dengarkan lagu raya kami streaming di YouTube dan dengarkan di Spotify.
Betul.
Okay, once again thank you brother Zakir for being here. Thank you semua pendengar kami, dan signing now, saya Ahmad dari The Babaclan Podcast bersama dengan,
dan saya Ashid Danish dari The Babaclan Podcast.
Selamat Hari
Raya.
The information provided in the Babaclan podcast is for general informational purposes only. The views and opinions expressed in the Babaclan podcast are solely those of the author and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of any organization or individual mentioned.